Let's move him up in the line. Hopefully we can knock this guy back.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
As long as he doesn't fall, let's try to use the Minotaur. Push him straight back.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh yeah, you kneecapped him.
So this little dude can pick up the ball.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
So this one player needs to get up here to block for us. Alright, we're going to end the turn. Watch them pile through our guys for a moment. Okay, let's see if the game's going to give us a chance.
It seems this player does all the talking with the fists.
And they clearly know how to get heard.
We can thank the Necromantic Broadcasting Circle for introducing the sport to so many necromancers.
That's true, Jim. Blood Bowl would surely be empty without howling werewolves and flesh golems and their replacement limbs.
Wallop! Right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
Yeah, we'll follow that guy in. You run him up to here, maybe? Run him up to here. Oh, the guy with the ball can't get out at all. I just want to run this way. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do.
I know he had a front row seat for that assault, but I doubt he could fully appreciate it.
He won't appreciate the gaping wound either.
There was a time when the colleges of magic hadn't yet ruled unlimited.
Well, I'd opened up the whole side, but not able to run.
The infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusader Stadium to sink into the earth.
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
All right, let's pick some guys up. don't know how we're going to get out of this. I'm just going to have to accept the loss, probably.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
He's got the ball! That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
So he's going to build a cage up, and he may have enough room to,
Let's say that some teams who haven't
or enough
won
movement to
matches
run
every
down
year
the,
have been
run
tied
down the
up by their
sideline.
fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral. A pit fighter who fought well could be saved from death by a thumbs up from the pit boss.
No such luck for that player, though. He's dead. I don't know if we really like that uppercut.
He may not have liked it, but he certainly ate it.
Hey, Bob, do you remember when the Chaos Dwarves had trolls on their teams?
Oh, of course, Jim, I remember. Good old days back then. But tell me, why don't they have them anymore?
I love this story. The Scarface scavengers strapped dynamite and kegs of gunpowder onto the troll, sent him running down into the opposing half, where he detonated himself to the glee of the fans, covering them with bits of troll.
Yeah, I've got no idea what it is, man.
Devastation to the opponents. This tactic has been outlawed by the Bloodbowl regulations crafters, and we haven't seen a single troll on the Chaos Dwarves team ever since.
Oh, I remember that very effective tactic. Now let's see how much blood they can spill without an explosive troll.
Don't forget, they still have bull centaurs and minotaurs. I'm sure it will be a bloodbath, as always.
He just got up, he just got up, he just got up. He's probably going to refuse to do anything. Nope, he's going to run.
Today's insight comes from Jaime Schnivel, coach and owner of the Goblin Lowdown Rats.
And it's their turn.
In yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war. No winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep. About as deep as his team's position in the rankings.
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
So this is kind of like their own little victory formation.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. What violence!
Yes, it's a great spectacle, Bob.
Not sure it matters. This is the last turn for everybody.
Remember the Badlands deadskins and their mummies back in the old days.
And I think we just took our first loss. We did. 2-1.
Coach of the Deadskins was unable to find some preserved mummies, so he fielded 2 flesh golems instead.
Indeed, Bob, and he clad them from head to toe in bandages.
From the outset, the opposition didn't let them settle into their game, and they just continued to up the pressure.
Unforgivable defeat, Bob.
Right you are, Jim. They had plenty of the ball, but did nothing constructive with it.
If you won games by stringing together passes, they would have won hands down.
Unfortunately for them, it's all about getting the ball in the end zone.
Well, at least there's one who can look himself in the mirror after the match.
Yeah, he was the best player on the pitch. The opposition were camped in their half for most of the match.
Yes, they really didn't look as though they wanted to adventure across the halfway line.
So we were just
What?
eliminated with that
Not
loss.
one player? Don't let me express just a teensy-weensy bit of surprise.
Well, if it's true, it will definitely go down in the annals.
That's what I call a low profile.
Yup, the players didn't bother the referee, and he didn't bother the
And we'll
players.
probably have to come back to this one. I don't know that we have enough prestige for any of the others yet. With that, I'm going to take a break. I've been streaming for about 5 hours since I first started, and I try and take a break about every hour or so. Stretch my legs and stuff so I'm not sitting all day. So, usually they're quick. 5-10 minutes or so. I should be back. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you haven't already, please go ahead and check out my YouTube or the my Twitter, or go ahead and follow me here. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that you're watching. So I'll be back in just about 5.